Hey there, good morning everyone. Wednesday, the 12th of April 2023. This morning's devotional is a reading from Romans chapter 13, verse 12a, which reads, "The night is nearly over, the day is almost here." Yes, and it's quite ironic how this scripture verse has come into being today. It's not nighttime at the moment where I'm sitting. It's overcast, I'm looking out the window, but our electrical supplier has decided to change the supply of electricity schedule at very short notice. In fact, they changed it without notice about 20 minutes ago. So needless to say, this has caught a lot of people unaware. So I'm using a ring light, and you will notice the little rings on my glasses, and I know they can be quite irritating, so please forgive me, but hopefully it won't happen again. So coming back to the devotional verse, Romans chapter 13, verse 12a. The night is nearly over. The day is almost here. I'm going to do it now, but not right now. Words we may have used or even heard. It's almost like being in the I know mode of life. The thing is, we know what is important, and we are convinced that we have all the time in the world. And because life is crazy at the best of times, we resolve to do the things we know need doing, but only later, when it is quieter. I know, I've also used that and those same words myself. When things are a bit slower, we will change our ways. When things are a bit slower, we will get to the items on our to-do list, or something along those lines are words that we all know as well. But what if there is no later? What if this day, today, is our last day? This obviously is the last thing on our minds, because we think that because I woke up this morning, the chances of me waking up tomorrow morning are pretty much the same, isn't it? We think that there will always be plenty of time, don't we? Well, Peter, one of the apostles of Jesus, reminds us that God is holding himself back because he loves you and me. He is holding back the end because he wants to give everyone the chance to come to salvation today while there is still time. He's giving everyone the opportunity to change, but it will not last forever. When that day of judgment arrives, it will arrive like a thief in the night. No one knows when it will be, but when it happens, trust me, you will want to be on the right side. So, what do we do now that we know? Well, take a look at your life. Where are you spending your talents? Where and with whom are you spending your time? What is being neglected? What needs to be changed? And more importantly, are you willing to change, to make the changes? It's time to shift from the I know mode to shift into I'm on it mode. So instead of thinking, procrastinating and saying, I know I need to do this, let's change into that I am on it mode. My dear friends, when the last day comes, the space and time that God has been giving us will vanish. Peter made his appeal in 2 Peter chapter 3, verses 11 to 13, summarized. He made his appeal when he says, "Since everything here today might well be gone tomorrow, do you see how essential it is to live a holy life?" The appeal has been made for many, many, many years. We need to begin living life with urgency. May the Lord be with you. May he bless you. May he cause his face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.